Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, 50 Minutes Game, back to you with more Pokemon Go Battle League. 5 battles a day Battle League. Today is Sunday, December 5th, and we're going to do that battling thing that I say I do daily, but not necessarily. But I'm on a good streak. I think today is day 7 of recording this league. Right now, yeah, it's 7. We are at 24 wins and 6 losses, which is decent. It's a decent start to the season for sure. I think my best start. So we'll get right into it. But if you want to leave a like, God forbid, subscribe, please do. It's good. My battery is incredibly low right now, but we'll push through it. The team is Blastoise, Marowak, and Bastiodon, if you were wondering. I was talking to my friend who plays this game. He was like, he uses an Azumarill. I know that's very surprising. And I was like, what do you do when you come up against a Blastoise? And he's like, what? Who uses a Blastoise? That's me, dog. I'm going up against a rank 5, so I'm going to guess this dude's pretty good. Altaria. This might be the first one we've seen all season. Now, the shame about Altaria is that I pretty much have to just let Blastoise go. What I'm hoping, because I can usually survive a Sky Attack and a Moonblast, I would say, from this thing. What I usually try and do is just Ice Beam it. If we can get lucky and land an Ice Beam, that's great. Worst case scenario, we lose a shield, and I can get a lot of charge on Bastiodon. Nope, no luck. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Honestly, that might have been a terrible idea. Now we'll see. I am worried, as usual, about a stun. Ooh, I was about to say, I've never seen a Linoone in play before. It's probably why. Probably why. I think we'll hold on to our shields, I guess. We'll see how it goes. I'm surprised he swapped from Altaria. That's a weird decision to me. It's a weird choice. I'm going to go with Blastoise here. Yeah, okay. That was a good call. We can drain this one charge move, and we can switch to Bastiodon. Again, I am worried that there will be a Stunfisk, but I do have 2 shields. And we can get a bunch of free charge off of Altaria and Linoone here. Do you think this guy saw Linoone and thought, he must be talking about... saw Obstagoon and thought, oh yeah, this guy. This is the one. We'll see. Stunfisk? Ooh, odd choice. We're going to go ahead and get as much charge off of this thing as we can. And we'll go right now. Cool. Cool, so we're not going to have to take a charge move, so I do have all my shields for whatever is in last. The fact that he swapped to Altaria kind of tells... Well, I'm up shields, right? Ooh. Alright, well, it's not. It is not a Stunfisk, so that's good. Incredibly lucky. This is an interesting team. It almost messed me up. It really did, so kudos to them for doing this. And I appreciate seeing Pokemon I don't usually see. Other than Altaria, I don't see a ton of Skuntanks. I think maybe I've seen one Stuntank or Skuntank. Skuntank. It's a hard name to say, especially with my lisp, which may only affect L's. There we go. Alright, cool. First win of the day. So far, so good. The goal is to win 3 out of 5, which we have been doing the past 6 days, if not exceeding that, which I'm very happy to say. So hopefully we can keep hitting that goal. An interesting first battle. I hope that guy's doing well with his team. It seems like he is, because he's facing a rank 7, and I think I've talked in the past about there still being, I think, some internal ranking going on, even if you don't see it. Bastiodon's a really good first matchup here, and we'll definitely try take advantage of that for sure. Take advantage for sure. Alright, so we know our team can handle Bastiodon. Very likely. It's typically Mud Bomb and Dynamic Punch, but I don't see a reason to take a Dynamic Punch potentially, even though it wasn't. I don't think the next one could be a Dynamic Punch. Of course, we're not going to see that. Alright, what are we looking at in last year? Ooh. Interesting choice. Well, we'll go ahead and just try and drain these shields here. I'm thinking he might just let it go. I'm wondering what's in last. Again, it's got to be weak to ground, right? Well, we'll see if he shields. I think I will shield here. Yeah, I think I will. He should get a charge move off, right? No. Alright, so we got a Bone Club for whatever is in last here. Let's try and drain a shield. I would have liked to have landed an Earthquake, but I don't want to get nailed by a power-up punch. This guy is up shields. Yeah, fudge. It might not go the way I want it to, honestly. I have a shield. Psychic. Power-up punch worries me. I should go Bastiodon, I think, regardless, though. We'll see what it knows. I'd like to drain a shield with this thing. That's pretty much all I'd like. Yeah, power-up punch is a danger. I'd like to land a flamethrower. I might be able to. I think we'll do this and we'll swap. It's a dangerous game. This Medicham might be the thing that pulls him through. Let's take it seriously. Cool. A good call there. Unfortunately, it might not make that much of a difference. We need to get rid of the last shield. That much is for sure. If he lands a Psychic on me, though, I think I am screwed. I think I am screwed. We'll see. This guy has to be Psychic. I think he was overcharging, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Surprisingly, a very nice comeback. Very nice. Fighting types seem to be... Medicham is weird, I think. It's bulkier than you'd think it would be. And it definitely has a bit of a, I don't know, I think any Pokemon that can do Power-Up Punch has like an annoyance factor in the sense that it has a move that you don't really need to block. Right? It doesn't matter if you block it or not because that's not the purpose of Power-Up Punch. So it's got a move that you can potentially waste the shield on, and that I think that factors in. Machamp versus Blastoise, decent matchup for us. One that, yep, he typically will swap from. We'll go ahead and swap as well. I'm hoping this doesn't know Hydro Pump, but it's going to be worth a block. It's going to be worth a shield if it comes at me like that. Obviously, Bastiodon v Machamp, not a good matchup. So, I'll potentially... I might not know it. Unless he's faking me out, which is fine, because I wasn't going to block the next one anyways. I just want to drain some shields here. Azumarill can be an issue. It is one of the better Pokemon in the meta currently. The fact that he didn't block it kind of makes me think this dude does have Hydro Pump, though. But we'll risk it. We'll risk it. Yeah. There it is. Well, as long as I can get another Stone Edge, I'm cool. And I can. See if he shields. I'm not too worried about Machamp. As long as it's not Bastiodon going up against it, I'm cool. Well, we were going to lose this matchup anyway, so let's go ahead and just lose it. Yeah, a very smart play on his part. But we are in decent shape. We can see what else they've got here. I'm sensing Stunfisk for real this time, though. Do I have 2 Hydro Cannons stored? I can't. That can't be 2 Hydro Cannons. It can't be. It looked like it was like the deeper dark shade of blue, but it can't be 2. Oh, it is. Sick. Didn't have to take a charge move anyway. I can't believe I got that much charge. I think I sat on a Azumarill thinking about swapping a little longer, and that might have gotten me the boost, but that's good. Yep, sick. Sick. It's a really very fortunate swap on my part. We'll go ahead and shield it if we can get a Hydro. A cannon off on this thing. It can't hurt. Obviously, Marowak's not going to have an issue with this. So, let's go ahead. Land some hits. I think it'll likely survive. It should be in the upper red with this. Yeah. But we're good. We'll see if Blastoise can wrap it up. There we go. Alright, so we're 2-1 so far today. We got 2 chances to win one more battle. Hopefully we can do that. Positive words of affirmation. Yeah, we're close to 1,100 wins in this, too. I like this league. I like Great League. I really do. It's one of my... I think it's my best league. I think Ultra League is closely coming up on Great League. It used to just be a league where I was very hit or miss, but I think I'm kind of getting over the 50% hurdle with Ultra League too. Masters is still a huge problem. Skarmory is an interesting matchup. We'll keep Blastoise in, maybe? I'm hoping he swaps, because that would be just the greatest thing. You know what? No, we'll try and beat this. I think my water gun can even get it down on its own. Although I think he is overcharged. Let's get a shield. Let's get a shield away. Let's give him a choice here. I wish he swapped, because that would have been great. But no luck. It's weird. I usually Medicham. I would like to get a Hydro Cannon off. I might be able to. This is probably Power-Up Punch. I want to get rid of at least a shield here. We know how much damage Medicham can do to me, so... let's try and keep it in. So, Power-Up Punch... I feel like Psychic and Power-Up Punch are probably what it knows. It can know Ice Punch, which is a huge, huge issue for me. And I feel like I'm going to have to gamble on it. Let's not. Shoot. I should have taken it. Man. I've been so risk averse lately. I've been so risk averse as of late. I wish I could say I thought this was going to be okay, but may not be. I do still feel very strongly Stunfisk. Oh, it does know Ice Punch. Interesting. We're pretty much screwed though, I think. Unless the last Pokemon is like the worst thing in the world. Unless it's like a Talonflame. I can't imagine he'd have 2 flying types. Power-Up Punch is going to do very decent for him. I'm going to be in the red if I win this at all. Yeah. Oh man, I really wanted to know what was in last though. Yeah. Alright, well, it's 2-2. Hopefully my 3 out of 5 streak does not end today. Positive words, guys. Positive words. We can do it. We can certainly do it. I've had a few matches where I was like, oh, this is going very well. Quickly turn into it's not going well. I think those were both of the matches we've lost today. Ooh, what a pose. What a pose. Umbreon is an interesting one. Blastoise does a little bit better taking Dark Pulses or foul plays from this thing. Umbreon's a weird one too. It's just incredibly bulky. It's incredibly bulky. So that's what you got to worry about here. It has the potential to run out the clock as well. We'll take the first one. It's probably Dark... Oh, foul play. Cool. It's the least bad Dark move I can encounter. I do think it'd be nice if we could win the first matchup, or if I can drain a ton of shields off this thing. So let's try and go that route. I think I will shield up for this. We're going to go ahead and switch to Marowak, because I don't think this thing knows anything that's going to hurt too bad. I think it knows Psycho Boost and Thunderbolt are the typical moves. Obviously, Thunderbolt not going to do too well. Psycho Boost, I think it drastically lowers this thing's attack after the first one. So we'll probably block the first one, and we'll block the first one, and we shouldn't have to worry too much about taking any more. Its attack harshly fell, which is incredibly good. I probably could have gotten away with not doing a bone club there. I probably shouldn't have. Oh, good. Didn't register. Ooh, no, I probably should have, actually. I didn't know he had this many stacked. Even with a weaker attack, it's still going to do, it's going to do damage. Wow. I can't believe that ran the clock. Alright. This is interesting. We're going to go back to Blastoise. That's the most interesting play I've ever seen with the Deoxys. That was actually borderline incredible. Can I beat this thing before a foul play? Yes. Deoxys. Venusaur. See if we can get away with an Ice Beam. We kind of need to. Oh, that would have been great. There's no reason. There's no reason for him to block, unfortunately. We're screwed. I think we are screwed. We are most certainly screwed. If he had no shields, I'd be like, we got a shot. But he's got shields. Frenzy Plant from this thing, while not super effective, effective enough. Certainly effective enough. Yeah. Man. Well, not every day can be 3 out of 5. 2 out of 5 is not the worst in the world. It's better than getting swept, right? Wow, this guy was... It always amazes me kind of how fast you can charge up, I guess. It shouldn't amaze me, but it does. I didn't think he had another Frenzy Plant so quickly. That really went incredibly well for this. Oh, well, job well done on their part. What can I say? We're going to take a bit of a dip today. Which is unfortunate. You're not going to see a wild Pokemon. Also unfortunate. We're still ranking up. Which seems a little weird to me, but alright. I think you just need wins. I guess maybe you need 25 wins to get to the next rank. We're 26 and 9 now. Still doing good. Overall, we're still doing good. Are we at... We're at like 70-something%, I think. What's 9? What's 35 divided by 4? About 8. We're about 74% right now. Which is still very good for us. Hopefully we can bounce back a little bit tomorrow and even this out. But we're doing good. Overall, we're doing good. So I hope we can keep an overall trend going and not fall into darkness. But things are going well. So I'll try not to jinx myself. Thank you guys for watching. If you got any tips and tricks, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you'd like to leave a like, God forbid subscribe. It'd be very helpful to the channel if you want to do it. So thank you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. It's getting Christmas time, so for all of your loved ones, maybe hop on that Christmas shopping while you can. I think there's still, if you're in the U.S., there's still a shipping disaster kind of going on with things coming from overseas in the Atlantic Ocean, I think, to California. There's like a huge backup, or at least there was a month ago. So if you're not getting the stuff early, you don't count on it coming at within a week. Try to plan for that. All right, I'll see you guys. That's been my shipping tip of the week. My ship tip. Bye.